This is a Kona EV. It's 2021 models. It's about 1.5 years old. Has spent one winter in Canada. It only has 10,000 miles, 50,000 kilometers on it. And this is the 12-volt battery. So it's just a regular battery. I'm not sure what the size is. F45. I'll give you the data, but this is what the voltage is. This is terrible. 10,000 miles, and the battery basically it's a maybe 25% of charge at this point. So this battery, it's about to die. We did not have problems with it yet, but these numbers tell you it's very near the moment when you won't be able to just unlock the doors, because perhaps you may need to know as a EV owner is that we do have the Mine big battery. That one only has two functions. It's activating the drivetrain and it's recharging the small one. Everything else in these cars, computer, door lock, absolutely everything is being activated by the 12-volt battery. So when this one dies, actually, even if you unlock the door with the mechanical key, you won't be able to restart the car because the computer are going to be dead. The computer is powered by the 12-volt, not by the main battery. And actually, you won't even be able to recharge this one when it dies, because to recharge it, you need the computers to be activated and to transfer power from the Mine to the auxiliary 12-volt. Or the computer is dead because this one is dead, so you won't be able to recharge this one. You need to jump start the car using another car. Doesn't have to be EV, could be just gasoline engine. Connect the boards, the poles at the battery, and just make sure the other car has the engine running, because when these batteries are completely depleted, you cannot even jump start with another battery put on the side. It has to recharge for a while from another car or from another small 12 volts battery, and when it reaches a certain level of charge, then you can start your car. But I'm warning you, this battery Hyundai is put in the Kona EV, it's a complete garbage. It's not going to last anywhere near a decent battery lifespan. 12 volts, plumb acid. This one doesn't appear to be AGM, and give you the, perhaps if you want to have the specs, this may be the type size. Normally we have a small LED and you have a function that it's actually topping up this battery even when the car is parked. So we did have that function engaged. We do see the light here. It's just that the battery itself, it's garbage. It's really poor quality. I have to say that other than this, with this car, we did not have a single problem, except that the brakes are the typical rusty Korean. Not sure what the company is doing them, and they kind of the pads get stuck in the caliper. I do have a few videos in my channel, but other than that, we didn't have any single electrical problem with the car yet. So when this dies, you really just need to open your door with the mechanical key, pop the hood, and connect another car and just let the battery recharge for a while. But my guess it's just replace this garbage. Don't go to Hyundai, buy another one, the same brand. Just put a quality battery in there, and make a good. I think Costco with their interstate are pretty recommended on forums. But when you see something like this, 12.253, it's time to replace it so you don't get stuck some place maybe away from home, and yeah, it's not a good moment for you. Other than that, great car. I do like this car. Don't have complaints about it, but this battery, you need to be aware, because your car will not just start, but also won't even open the doors one day all of a sudden because of this little thing. Thanks for watching. By the way, this cover on the negative has kind of a clump on the side here. You want to lift it gently, wiggle like this, so it does have a clump that's locking on the side, but wiggle from the left side, don't force so you don't break it, and when it's lifted a little bit, just pull on this clamp here there underneath. Just pull like this maybe to lift that clamp, to disengage it from the right side, and then continue to wiggle to lift it. So it looks like this. This is the clamp on the right side, and there's like two small kind of pins that slide into these two holes. So I put it like this back in place, just all the way down, and that stays secure in place. Left one, it's much easier. It's in the light. Just pop it, and this is a fuse. When this fuse pops, usually this fuse is meant if someone puts the battery the wrong way, this fuse will blow, and it's a special fuse from Hyundai. I'm not sure what the amperes are on it, but it's a special fuse, and you obviously won't have power when it blows. So carefully, positive to the left, negative to the right, black pole, red pole, so don't interchange them, otherwise you will blow that fuse.